Hi Scorpio, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your May 2023 tarot readings. This is a great place to be able to sense what the energies we are working with during May, as well as come back throughout the month and really see how your real world is interacting with many of these energies. So Scorpio, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, given my videos a thumbs up, I would really love if you would. Thank you to all my new and old subscribers. Okay, you all, let's get right into it. Scorpio, May is a very dynamic month for the collective, but especially you, Taurus, Aries, Libra, as we are going through all of these different eclipse energies as we continue through the month of May. You all will be experiencing that full moon lunar eclipse in your sign, Scorpio, on May 5th. So this is really a culmination point, possibly from where we started back in 2021 with you all's eclipses, as well as we still have a Taurus full moon eclipse in October. So your cycle hasn't completely played out yet, okay? Let's go ahead and pull cards for the month and take a look at those important dates in the description below. So we start off, Scorpio, with this Four of Cups in the upright position, as well as the Seven of Wands. By the time we get to the second week of May, we do have the Knight of Cups in reverse, as well as the Fool card. That third week of May, we have the Page of Cups, as well as the Strength card in reverse. That fourth week, we end May with the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, Scorpio, and then let's go ahead, you know what, and I just turned over the deck and look, there you all are, the Death card. So I'm actually going to pull that Death card because I think it's very important that you all are obviously the Death card represented. And I also think that's like symbolic of like this undercurrent of everything that you all go through. It's not just going to be you, but it's going to be the entire collective. There is this feeling of like things need to come to an end so that new cycles can begin, okay? So really keep that in the back of your mind as we move through May. All right, but Spirit wants you to focus on the Magician. The Magician card is in reverse. I'm going to turn it upright just so you can see all of the detail, but you can see you have all of the tools, Scorpio, that you need. You have the cup, the sword, the pentacle, and the wand, able to make some really clear decisions. But with it in reverse, you do see that infinity symbol, okay, Scorpio, which is that life, rebirth, transformation energy. That coupled with the Death card, Scorpio, I feel like you all are going to be going through quite a bit of transformation, but not just transformation of the physical, but just of your mindset, of how you think things are playing out from this cycle that you started, like I said, back in 2021. You know, we start May with Pluto retrograding at 0 degrees of Aquarius, and we have the Sun conjunct Mercury retrograde in Taurus. So there is this energy of almost like you ignoring what's going on around you. I feel like the Seven of Wands is you're feeling like you've been doing a lot. You've been trying to like keep all the balls in the air, if you will, as Scorpios usually do. You know, there's just this lot of energy around how is it that you can take some time out for yourself, but you're not? And I feel like there's been some signs of how you could, but you're not really listening to it, Scorpio. I feel like you're like kind of like in your own world, especially by the time you get to that Scorpio eclipse on the 5th. You do have the Fool card and you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So there's this sense of like whatever it is that the universe has been trying to like tap your shoulder in the very beginning to say, hey, maybe you could take a break. Maybe you have people who can help you. That Fool card is almost like you're stepping out naively into a new direction without really thinking it through. But remember, you still have that Magician and the Death card in reverse. So it almost feels like you need to make this transition in order to start anew, but paying attention to where you're going. And I feel like maybe someone is trying to bring you some type of news, some type of information. But like I said, I don't really feel like you're listening, or you're just too into your own world to be listening. Maybe you're not doing it like purposefully. But by the time you get to that third week of May, when we have the Sun moving into Gemini and Mars moving into Leo, Strength card, I do feel like there's that infinity sign again. Page of Cups, it's almost like you're waiting. Like it just, there's this sense of like you're waiting on something to come, but it's almost like you're ignoring when the signs do come, if that makes sense. You got that Knight of Cups and Page of Cups, both trying to bring you news. You got that Four of Cups, but it's like you're gonna really need to trust the people around you, and also take some time for yourself. There is this sense of like you're just tired of like arguing and bickering with people around you. That Four of Swords really wants you to take some time out, rest from all of the commotion, because I feel like whatever news comes out, which I do think it will come out around you all's eclipse around the 5th, I do feel like there's this sense of needing to figure out how can you really work with others in a productive way without kind of like selling your soul, if you will. Like I feel like that Death card and Magician, both in reverse, are like you're not living up to your own expectations. Like you're almost like letting yourself down. So really think through this eclipse. Whatever news comes up, Scorpio, deal with it in a timely manner, but also be patient with the energy, okay? I think that many times Scorpio wants stuff like quickly done, quickly figured out, and I just don't think we're in that energy. I actually think it's going to take probably until at least October of this year for that Taurus eclipse, and then for your sun, you know, your solar return to occur in October, November. But overall, Scorpio, I just think you need to be patient, listen to your intuition, and also see if anybody's trying to help you out. I really think with that Knight, that Page, and that Four of Cups, someone is trying to help, okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope you all have a great May 2023. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you later.